A bail hearing is now underway over the extradition of Huawei's chief financial officer, and there are many questions about the arrest of MENG Wanzhou and the government's role in the process. Natasha FATAH is tracking the story. So, Natasha, what are we expecting today?
Well, we're going to find out about that bail hearing, possibly in a matter of moments, Andrew, but let's begin with some breaking news that we're getting from our colleague. CBC's Rafferty Baker is tweeting, because he's in the courtroom, that MENG's lawyer and counsel have given consent to lifting the publication ban. So now everything can be reported. If folks at home didn't know, there was initially a publication ban with this case. So what was taking place inside the courtroom, the documents and the evidence that would have been presented, our journalists would not have been in a position to post that or share that immediately. So that's a big win for the media and for the public, so that they can know what exactly is taking place. So right now in Vancouver, this very powerful, very wealthy woman from China, who is a CFO for Huawei, which is that telecommunications company, is in court to find out whether she's going to get bail, and whether eventually the process will move towards whether she will get extradited to the United States, because of course the United States are the ones that asked Canada to arrest her over the weekend. Now, the Justice Department has not disclosed many details at this point, but we know that there are a couple of options. Certainly, the Crown is going to be arguing to not give her bail, that she has the means, she has the wealth, she has the power and the backing of the Chinese government, and she poses a flight risk, so keep her in detention. But her lawyers will be arguing that she's a responsible person and that she should be granted bail. If she gets bail, it will likely be in the millions of dollars. She would likely have to give up her passport. She would be monitored, possibly with an ankle bracelet of some sort, and her activities would be dictated through the court. So we'll see what's going to happen. We're watching the wires, watching the Twitter accounts of our two journalists that are in the courtroom. This thing could break any moment, Andrew.
And regardless of what happens, what if she wants to fight which I suspect she will, the extradition?
That is definitely a possibility, and you're right. Regardless of whether she gets bail today or not, there's a distinct likelihood that she's going to fight extradition. Her argument could be that she is being forced to go to a country that is violating her rights, that being the United States, and the likely argument might be that it's not an act of criminality that she's being arrested for, but a political reason, because there are so many concerns around Huawei and the Chinese spying on various nations through these telecommunications firms. We'll continue to keep a watch, Andrew.
All right, Natasha, thank you.